Hi, hello. So, my computer crashed the first time I tried doing this voice recording. That is bad omens if I've ever seen any, but we're gonna continue. So the first thing I should say with this video, it's a redesign of a Mai from Yanderesimulator. Also, I forgot to record the sketch, and I also lost most of the recording for the rendering, but you guys have seen my sketching before. And if you haven't, there are other videos you could check out where I am sketching. Okay. I think I recorded a time-lapse relay of the whole thing, and I'll probably show that at the end. Yeah, I think I have that. Okay, so now let's get on with the video. The first thing is, oh no, Google crashed. She has a new name. Yui? It's Y-U-I. That's how you spell it. Yeah. Okay. Yui. It means, what the website told me where I got this name from is, it means helpful foundation, and her whole trope is that she's like a cute little housewife. That, to my knowledge, she likes to bake and cook, and man-child's dream. Yeah, yonder dev, I said it. Okay. But she likes, so yeah, that's her new name because yeah, I've been renaming all the characters in this series, if you don't know. But now to her redesign. The first thing that I wanted to do was, she likes to bake and cook, and I made her more specialized in baking instead of just cooking. So she's the head of the baking club. It's just baking, and her whole like deal is, I made up a little story in my head because I really liked her design when I drew it in my sketchbook, or her redesign when I drew it in the sketchbook. Her original design is, but my redesign I really liked, and I thought of this cute little chubby girl who like bakes and like really likes cottagecore and is also bisexual. And like, there was something so adorable about that. So that's basically, she's like a cottagecore bisexual. I also tried to make her a little bit more plus sized. So learning anatomy, I think I've showed some of my old, I've shown old art on this channel. Anatomy has never been my strong suit, I can tell you that now. So learning different types of anatomy can be hard, and I don't really like to show my experimenting with new things on the internet until I am 100% confident that I can do it well. But I thought I can do like somebody who's a little bit more bigger without it being a complete failure. Like, I made her cheeks more chubby because obviously your weight distributes across your whole body. You can't see it because of the way she's holding the tray, but she has a bigger belly, and her waist doesn't cinch in. She also doesn't tuck in her shirt, but I made that as more of a choice because I kind of wanted there to be differences among everyone and how they wear their uniforms. Also, another thing with her original design, her hair was in this like cloth doodad thingy, but it didn't hold up any of her hair. And I get bangs are cute and they're easy to draw, but like, don't have the thingy in her hair if it's not gonna do anything. So I gave her like I see it a lot with girls with like short hair where a part of it's in a ponytail. I gave her that, and I gave her little like parts on the side that may not fit into the ponytail thingy. So she still has like a effect of having bangs, but without there being hair in her face. I also gave her freckles, but that's just because when I thought of a cute cottagecore bisexual, I thought of freckles. Another thing is, I wanted to change her personality just a bit because I feel very, I don't know, the way Yandere Dev made her specifically is like, she's just supposed to be a house, like an ideal sort of housewife, if that makes sense. Like someone who's always gonna cook for you, and someone who's always so submissive and supportive. And I mean, there are people who like that who exist, but I feel like it's just weird, you know. And I know all these girls are kind of supposed to be actually, I'm gonna say are supposed to be his waifus. There is no supposed to be, there is be. So I understand why, and I understand because Yandere seems like a man-child who'd want a woman to cook for him all the time. So, you know, I did change that a bit where maybe she isn't the best at cooking, like, or she only really knows how to bake, but when it comes to other forms of cooking, she's very confused to where she can have some sort of flaws to her. And that also because of and how I think senpai, at least in this version of her, they would meet is, if you haven't watched my redesigning of Osana, I made Osana kind of a bully, because if she's supposed to be the first rival, it's not like a romantic rival. She's more like a rival that's ruining senpai's life and is being a bully, like a really bad bully, right? And maybe Amai is this Amai, because I named my Osana redesign Amai, is getting severely bullied by, oh no, I already forgot her name. Yui! Yui. I'm saying that wrong, definitely. And maybe Yui is getting bullied, and that version of Osana, because Japan isn't very nice, or because most of Asia isn't very nice to plus size people. I think most people know that, and if this is supposed to be based in Japan, and this in Yui was a little bigger, as much as I love the fact that she wouldn't get bullied, but she probably would. And so if she's a target of bullying, and then the senpai is also a target of bullying, they could become friends that way, and then she becomes your next threat that you have to take care of. But she's an actual romantic threat. But yeah. Also, speaking on her personality, I still wanted her to be sort of shy, so she's more shy than submissive. And yeah, that's all I really have to say for her, other than I really like the way this drawing turned out, and I don't know what else to say for her. This is pretty easy. I don't know. She wasn't any character of significance that I could like, other than it is kind of weird that she's like a mini housewife, at least to me. Like, if I'm remembering properly, because I used to be a fan of Yanderesimulator, so I remember a lot of how the rivals were. I did have to read up on the wiki for some of them, but yeah. This is Amai, now Yui. And if you like this redesign, you should subscribe. If you like my drawing, you should subscribe. If you like me, you should subscribe. Okay, now that I'm done chilling, thank you guys so much for watching if you did, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
なんでもないけれど少し不安になっただけ知られた分だけ私から冷めてゆくの怖いから隙間もないほど夢でいつになったのにしがみついたあるけどどうしていいのかわからないだけ